Welcome to SMTVS, Farm Builder, a small project from SMTVS. Okay, today we're going to demonstrate to you from the type of farm that we can build from the Farm Builder. And well, my favorite is just doing an email. And we have a few fields in there that will color the buttons of the email, and in this tutorial you will see. So we're going to get it going and you see what's going on. Okay, we also have some properties lined up here, like input property, image property, and text area properties. And we also have a farm property, so you can write where you want the farm to resolve, right? Like your help.php, so forth, etc. Okay, so let's get going. First, we're gonna open a small dialog box, right, for the input form. So right now, this email that I'm going to build, we'll need to set the size, not really the name, but we'll go ahead and set the name, but we won't set the value. Okay, so I'll just write my name. Okay, now slight mistake, but we can correct that. Okay, so we move down to the size value, and today I'm setting the size of the input value both on the name and on the email field to be 70. Okay, alright, so now I'll go over to my text area properties, right, and we'll fill in the form. We can give it an ID, like and a name, right? So we start with the name, right? The name will be my email. And do the same thing here. Let's go and do a quick thing, and we'll just paste it through. You know what I mean? Yeah. Copy and paste it, so we're using the same name. Okay, let's get up to the size of a farm that we really want. So we'll basically go right here in the rows and set okay 10, and over here in the cell area I'll go 30. Okay, fine. So we did that. We fill out the fields, the size of the text area, and the size of the input for the name and the email. Okay, so I'm not going to do a regular email. I'm going to use color emails to give you a good idea of how the farm really works. Okay, so I'll go up here to the top. Up here we have a little menu. And this menu has got different, it's not saying colors, but it does represent colors. As a default, represent no color. And the primary will give you a blue, and the success will give you much of orange yellow, and a light blue for info, and a yellow for warning, and red for danger. Okay, so we can choose the color in which we want. So today I'm going to work with just default right here to start off for a minute. I'll go over here still, and I'll select maybe, okay, say the warning. Okay, and we move down to the buttons right here, and we have email form, but I name a special one color email form, because this email all the fields could be colored. Okay, so let's go ahead and give you a better idea of what's going on. Let's open up the small window right here, and we'll generate some codes. Right, so we just generated all the codes right now that we just did everything. And then we're going to also go over here and use a farm button that said farm build farm, and press that, and thus the farm is created. Now you see, as I said, I went over and I used a warning, so the send button is yellow. Now the farm builder goes on right down here at the bottom, right, of the farm. We have an HTML. So you can go right here, and you can also as well generate a full HTML. Generate HTML, You can also write a name. And save the form. Voila. So there you go. First tutorial on how to make a color email with the email form. More to come to you soon, and as soon as we record another one, we'll put it up for you. Thanks a lot.